Welcome back, Star Wars fans. So today we're going to be looking at a Black Series part of the Mandalorian series. So as we can see here, we have Mando over here, gracefully standing right behind me. So thank you, Mando, for being here today. And his friend, the child. So this is the Black Series, and it says it's called the Mandalorian, the Black Child. So pretty simple. Nothing on the back, unlike all the other Black Series. So there is no cool images. It doesn't say what, doesn't say what number. See right here? It's just the child. All right, so pretty simple box. Let's go ahead and get him out of this plastic. All right, so as I am opening the child here, this is what it looks like inside the plastic. So as you can see here, we have the ball, a little spot to hold the ball, and one of those little frog dudes that he likes to eat. This comes on out. There we go. And look, this is even a case. So a case to hold all three of them. Pretty snazzy here. There we go. And then let's try opening this real quick. Okay, so clear it like this. Beautiful. Oh, hello. Okay, so that's why you need the lid. These are all very teeny parts. I'm going to try and keep my best here. We're keeping them all present. All right, so very first thing here is the frog. Very tiny, just to give a little bit of perspective, although everybody's hands are different. Sits like this on my pinky finger here. So very tiny, as you can tell. Right? So, first thing I notice is I got one eye. Let's see, very hard to tell with these little details here. There's that black one eye. We have like a little smile, kind of. It stretches all the way back. Kind of tell, probably not the best, but yes. So, and then we also see that it is dark green on its back and a lighter green on its legs and face. So we do have some color differentiation there. Very nice. Here is the one I almost don't even know if I can really hold up to the camera. It kind of looks like I'm just putting my fingers up, but we have the little spear here. So it's gray, and on this side, we can kind of see there's a spot where it can sit easily so it doesn't roll away. So it's not a complete circle. On this one, little piece that flops out slightly. I don't think it's meant to really do anything. But let's see, if we put it, if we put it on that one side where it's flat, it sits still. So that is nice. Don't have to worry about a ball running away. And then this little holder here, it kind of just looks, oh no, don't fall. Super scary. Okay. It kind of looks like a piece of like a Lego. So like a little peg. You can see that. And then back, it's just open. Okay, so then what we can do is the ball can sit inside of here, like so. I'm trying to be very gentle here. See, it sits inside. And we have a little frog buddy. Here's, oh my gosh, so hard with fingers. There we go, they're kind of next to each other. So as you can see, it is, the frog is taller. Okay, anyway, moving on. We need to get the child out. Plastic noise. Typically I skip it, but hey, this one's very easy to open. Okay, so here is the child. Very beautiful, very cute. So I have the Mandalorian and the child that came together. So we'll compare with that child and this child. This one was about $8 at Target. So, and it's very easy to find them. You just have to order on Target online. So cheap. And I was like, why not? I love the child. And just in case he ever gets expensive again, Cara Dune, then it's a good idea to get another child anyway. Plus, look, he's adorable. And I have an idea for my display case, which you'll see later. Okay, so with this child, I see we can move his head. So you can see it's backwards right now. 360. Okay. I guess his arm pops out. Oh, it goes right back in. Weird. Okay, well, I was trying to rotate his arm. and it goes all the way. Well, at least you know if a kid gets to it, you can pop it right back in. But it does move. So both sides do move. So can't be broken. That's pretty good. Let's see, that doesn't quite come off. So I noticed a slight bit off with the paint job just already. You look right above his, let's see, it's be his right eye, you can see there's a little bit of black, just like right here. There's a couple little black spots. Let's see, 1, 2. So it's like on his eyebrow where he kind of goes like this. It's like 1, 2. So that's just a little paint job thing while they're probably painting the eyes. His ears look good, his face besides those 2 marks. And if you look at the top of his head, you can see he has a little bit of like hair dashes going through. And then let's see, so this outfit does not come off. Here's what his feet look like at the very bottom. So he's got his cute little feet. We never really get to see those in the show. And here's what it looks like from the back. So very adorable. Okay, so quick thing here. We're gonna grab the other one, and his position is different. You can tell right away. So here they are. This is the one that came with the Mandalorian. This is the one that I got off of Target. So cheaper, not cheaper, more expensive. Yeah. So there we go. So right away we can see that the one that comes with, I'm gonna butcher his name, Din Djarin. Probably wrong, but his arm does not move. It's in that he's moving something pose. And same thing with this bottom arm. So he is permanently in like this pose. Can't quite do it. Another thing is that his hair at the very top is white. So with this one, we see you can't see the white hair at the top of the head. Okay, so that's my first thing here. I noticed with mine, there's a slight bit of blue for some reason on this sleeve. I think that's more of a mistake than anything else. Otherwise, the paint job is very good. Another difference here I'm seeing is we don't have a bunch of like Cody numbers on the one that was more expensive, and his feet are actually more in. Let's see, can these ones move? Oh, these ones can move. So the Target one, the feet can move ever so slightly. So you see like that one's down more now. So they can be moved ever so slightly. These feet are more just like, I want to say more painted on, but they do come out as 3D a little bit. So slight difference there. So I noticed the gray hair is more noticeable on top of the head, less noticeable. Feet can move, feet cannot move. Arms can move, arms cannot move, just to keep us on track here. Another thing is the hood. You notice these overlap more on this one. They overlap less on this one. The color is just a smidge lighter on the Target one. The scarf is a little bit darker on the one where he's with the Mandalorian. Another thing I noticed, let's see, between these 2 colors, I would say they're just about the same green. Maybe this is a tad bit darker. So this one's a little bit darker, slightly lighter, but if you're not purposely looking, you wouldn't notice a difference. Oh, another thing is we can really see that crease going down the middle of his back. And with this one, we don't notice that crease. Also, if you hear noises, those are my guinea pigs. I do have some guinea pig videos, so check them out. They're Flower and Honey. And okay, so we have a little bit of a tear here. That's on purpose. So there is a little tear here. This one is totally clean. Let's see, what was, oh, we also have the cuffs. So I noticed the cuffs more with the Target one. I don't notice the cuffs as much with the one that comes with the Mandalorian. Okay, let's see. Take one more peek here. I think that was about it though. Oh, so with the eyes, I noticed more white. There's more white in his eyes. There's less white in the Target one. Oh, another thing is since he's doing that like pose for this one, we can see his neck more because his face is going slightly up. This one, we don't see his neck at all. So we can't see his neck. So he's like scrunched up. And then let's see what else. Eyebrows, I noticed more on here, like the eyebrow wrinkles too. So the eyebrow wrinkles are more noticeable on this one. You can barely even see his mouth on this one. This one, you can totally see his mouth since his head is more up. As far as ears, I would say the ears on the Target one are a little bit more filled in. while these are more like ombreing out. So they slightly disappear. So it's like really colorful and then it goes out to being less of that tan color, I'd say. About the same color as his little outfit here. All right, so those are the main differences here. Thought it would be a good one to point out since I do have both. Normally I don't have two of the same character to point out, but I love the child. Okay, so these are the differences between the two. I would honestly say either one is fine with me personally. I like them both equally. I know I gave this child 10 out of 10 on the last video I did. And I mean, I like how I can see all his features better on here. I do like on this one though, how some of them are more clear, like the back and like the sleeves. It just adds more detail. So I'd say there's more detail on this one, but I really do like that, like the pose. The pose is very cute, but we could also do it on the Target one. But I like how it's just in that pose. So then also I don't have to worry about his arms falling out because that was kind of weird. Oh, little thing I just noticed. See that? This guy? So his arms can go slightly up, slightly down, ever so slightly. You can see that movement. But yeah, so they can both go like this. Obviously, this one comes with the carrier. I'm not going to grab that, but we do have the little carrier that comes with this one. That was the main reason why I wanted them to be coming together rather than buying a separate Mandalorian and a separate child. This one comes with the frog. So this one comes with the frog, the case, the little holder, and the ball. So we do have some more accessories. That was another reason why I bought both, so I could get those also accessories. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so I would say either one. It just depends. If you're okay without the hovercraft, then I'd say get the Target one. If you're okay without the frog, the ball, the holder, and the little like clear plastic case, then I would get this one. Or if you already have a Mandalorian, then I just say get the Target one because you don't really need two Mandalorians unless it's more fun for you to have two. Maybe you're doing two different scenes. Maybe you want to, like, maybe one's a fake Mandalorian. You can have fun with it, okay? But yes, I would say from me personally, getting both is not the end of the world. If you get the Mandalorian and the child and he's your only Mandalorian you'll have, go for it. That's what I did. And then you can just buy this one that's like $8, very cheap, especially considering it's Black Series. And then I would buy it just for the accessories. That's what I'm pretty much doing. But I will have both featured in my display. You will see that once everything is totally complete. I'm super excited to put that together. We're about halfway there now. I have all the Mandalorian series except for Cara Dune and some Stormtroopers, but I don't really need all those Stormtroopers personally. I don't really like the look of some of those Stormtroopers. So I'm just sticking with the Remnant one. I love that one. Very cute. Cara Dune we know is virtually impossible to get unless you want to spend $100+ at this current time anyway. So I'm hoping that price goes down. If you happen to know someone who has it cheaper, tell me. I would love to get Cara Dune. She is pretty much the last character I want and need from that series. No need to get more Stormtroopers in my head. The Remnant one is the best. Okay, so the height is about the same. So I don't think there's really a reason to do the height differences. If you do want to look at height differences between what he looks like with the Mandalorian versus, I think I also put on some droids there to look at the height difference, then go ahead and go to my Mandalorian and the child video. It's my first one I uploaded for the Black Series. So go ahead and look at that if you want to see the height difference. Otherwise, I think we're going to go ahead and head back to the Razor Crest. So give me a second here. Ooh, should we go to the Razor Crest? Should we go back to Mando? Let's go back to Mando. He probably misses us. Boom, we're back to Mando. Awesome. Okay, so once again, we do have, oh, I switched them, whoops. Okay, here we go. Here's our Target one. See you later. More expensive Black Series. All right, here we go. So, okay, arm fell off again, just a warning. It does look like it's supposed to though, like it's not broken. So if it falls off, it's not the end of the world. Kid proof, that's nice. But he is super teeny, so he is a chocobo. Okay, super cute, I love him. All right, so as always, Star Wars fans, have a great day. Just kidding. May the Force be with you. Bye.